Now this is a Malibu, am I right, or is this a Chevelle?
It's a Chevy Malibu.
It is a Chevelle Malibu.
In '68, they sort of had a skirmish going on. They didn't know what to call it. They had two models, the Malibu, and then they had the Super Sport.
The Super Sport?
Yeah.
Now what's the difference between the Super Sport and the regular one?
All Super Sports had a big block.
Got a big block going on. Huh.
And
now is yours a big block or small block?
No, mine's 350.
But you got your own motor, right?
Yeah.
That's your own Brown's Action motor. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let's look at this motor.
Yeah.
That's called Brown's Action in action, bud. Now, what do you got there? You say roller rocker. What are you talking about?
Well, a roller block.
What's a roller block, bud?
Means that in '88 they went to a roller cam, and when they did that, that's the reason the difference.
So that's an '88 and up engine.
Yeah.
Now, is that a 4-bolt main or?
4-bolt main.
Hold on, you got Eldebrock heads on there called Esther USA.
The street.
Oh, E Street.
E Street.
Okay. Now, what's so unique about those? Why those heads versus the stock
They give you a lot of horses.
Really? How many horsepower is you putting out on that?
I mean, it's 400, 350.
About 400 horse, huh? That's pretty good, dude. Now, you built that motor yourself, didn't you, Bob? You got air conditioning in it. You got what do you got? A turbo 300 or overdrive 700?
It's a 700.
Got the 700 overdrive. Now, what do you think about changing that 350 over to 700? Is that a pretty good idea?
Well, it's a very good idea. Because you drive at about 1900 RPM, whereas 350 puts you up over 2000.
Now, my friend Pete hooked you up on this car about, what, 7 years ago, Bobby?
I've had it 20 years.
Yeah, but when did I do it? About 7 or 8 years ago, wasn't it?
5 years ago.
It was more than that, dude.
96?
Not 96.
96, I believe.
That was 20 years ago, Bobby. That was 18 years ago. You're talking 2000. Was it 2006?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that was about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
7 years. So anyway, we went ahead and repaired this whole car because when you brought it to me, it had rotten rust over here in this section there, and the doors were rotted and rusted. And now we didn't do an off-frame restoration. We basically did a cleanup job on it. Am I right?
No. There's no rust on it other than the lip here.
Well, there was some rust somewhere I had to fix. I don't remember where it was.
It's right here on the fender.
Oh, was it on the fender there? Oh, okay.
As far as rust,
I do a lot of cars, Bobby. I don't remember.
I know you do.
Maybe that was Dodge's car that had all the rust in it.
Yeah, Dodge had to put new quarters on it.
Yeah, that was that 66 GTO.
Yeah,
that was a nightmare.
That thing has always been a nightmare. This car's never been in any bad trouble except my wife had a little skirmish with a truck. Tore up that door. Otherwise, you put a new door on it.
Well, I got to say one thing about this car, dude. Oh, I put a door on this?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah, you put that door right there on it.
Huh. See, I don't remember, dude.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't remember. But you know, one thing about your cars, Bobby, you drive your cars. They're not trailer queens.
That's right. I get them out every Friday for sure.
And you take when you go to the Good Guys show.
Go to the Good Guys.
Yeah, but the thing about you're a real hardcore show guy because when you go to the Good Guys show, you don't just bring one car out there all weekend. Yeah. You'll go out there one day with this car, then the next day you'll go out there with your other car.
That's right.
I mean, you have fun with all of them, right?
Well, that's exactly that's the reason why you have cars.
Yeah. Now, what did you do recently? You put brand new interior in this.
Yeah, I put new interior in.
You and your neighbor did that yourself.
Yeah.
That really came out nice, dude.
Yeah, the seats were a little problem, but
Now, when you say problem, what are you talking about? Like the bull?
Well, we put new rubber on them first, and then
you put the new foam on them?
Yeah. When you get the foam, you got to position it real good. Then when you go to put the cover on, normally you just slip them on.
Right. Not with that brand new interior kit.
they're so tight that you sit them out in the sun, let them warm up a little bit. Then pull them down, then you got to
hog ring them.
Hog ring them.
Yeah, now you got the special tool to do that with, Bobby?
Yeah, I've had it for 20 years, 30 years.
You didn't steal that from the factory back in 54, did you?
I always worked in soft trim.
Okay.
Yeah, never worked in soft trim.
And then you pinstriped your car yourself. Now you said that on this car it had a factory pinstripe just like that.
Well,
or from the dealership, whatever.
The Malibu's had a pinstripe if you asked for it.
Okay.
A dealer option. But the Super Sports all had a bumblebee deal. Goes over the
bumblebee?
hood.
Oh, okay, the stripe, yeah.
Goes over the hood.
Right, the stripes.
The bottom. And then it don't show much on the 68.
Right.
69, they changed. They went to a different hood, and it made a lot better.
Well, I can say one thing about that hood. It still looks like a mirror.
Well,
I must have painted this thing really, really good when I did it. Because this car's beautiful.
You took a lot of time.
Now, there was something you did to this car that was really unique on this when you brought over, and it was the tail lights, bud. Do you remember what you did?
Yeah, I put LED.
There you go. You changed your lights. You said, Pete, here's the lights. I want you to put these in there and take them bulbs out.
Peter, the difference is, Peter used to run, people used to run over me with those little bitty lights.
Well, the way you drive, I can understand, Bobby. Drive like a madman.
No, dude, the way he drives, there's nobody behind him now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nobody's behind you anymore.
Yeah, I listen to you.
Smoking.
But the LED lights, that's a real good conversion, huh?
Yeah, it does. It pays for itself.
Yeah.
You can actually see the tail lights hit brake lights.
So, is this your car or your wife's car, bud?
Well,
Be honest.
I bought it 20 years ago from a lady in Grand Prairie.
20 years ago.
And my wife didn't even know I had it. She didn't even act like it existed.
Really?
Until I got it painted and looking nice. Then she says, oh.
Now I want to drive it.
Now it's my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. All she did was help with finances a little bit.
Uh-oh. Now let me ask you this. I see the red boot on it. Is that white top, red top, or black top?
No, you always go with the boot that goes with the interior.
And then the top, what color's your top? White, black, or red?
The top is white.
So white, so that's that factory having a white top like that?
Yeah, it had a white one when I got it, so I didn't check.
Yeah, and you put a brand new one on it, right?
Yeah, I've had 3 on it.
3?
In 20 years.
They run out that quick?
No, one guy tore the corner of one time, and then when I sold it to this guy, he had it 7 days, and in 7 days he put a boom box in it. And
oh, you sold it to somebody for 7 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
He had it 7 days.
Now, why did he give it back to you? That doesn't.
Well, the DEA confiscated it, and they had it in the.
The DEA confiscated after so the guy was a drug addict, drug dealer.
Yeah.
Wow.
They confiscated it, and they had it over at the DEA office in Alliance over there.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Jesus.
And then when they got ready to sell it, they asked me to buy it back.
So they actually contacted you and said, you want to buy your car back before we auction it?
That's right. You got an opportunity. I said, sure, I want to buy it back. So
wow, bud.
I had to go get a dealer's license.
Now, how many times does that happen to a person?
Well, very soon. You just have the cop that arrested him was a personal friend of me before it happened. So
wow.
That's the reason why he kept in touch with me.
So what do you got? You got a 57 Chevy truck. You've had that since it was new.
Yeah.
And you got this the Malibu here, and you got that El Camino. What else you got, Bobby?
Oh, well, that's about it.
That's it right now?
That's all the parking places I got.
You still changing out motors, rebuilding motors,
and
doing motor work?
Yeah, I do. I sell them, but I don't like to install them anymore.
No more, huh? Too much back breaking, huh?
Well, if I do anything this car, I'm gonna put an LS in it.
LS fuel injection?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next year.
Yeah, like I did in the old 65 Chevy truck over there.
Yeah.
LS drivetrain.
That's the way to go because they don't leak.
That's the way to go, dude.
They don't leak. They got good gas mileage.
There you go.
They got bukus of horses.
There you go. There you go, bud. Fuel injection, too. All right, Bobby, you got a beautiful car here, 68 Malibu that my friend Pete did 7 or 8 years ago, still looking like brand new, and it's a driver. It's a driver, Bobby.
That's right.
It's not a trailer queen.
That's right.
Get a bumper sticker that says, if you see this car on a trailer, call 911. It's stolen.
That's right.
There you go, bud. All right.
It's stolen.
It's stolen.
All right, Peter, I'm out of here.
Okay, dude, take it easy, bud.
No.
When are we going to the airplane pen, Bobby? When?
We're gonna get on.
We've been talking cars with you. Now we need to go to the airplane plant and talk airplanes.
That's right.
Here,
What's that for?
take him to lunch. You can have lunch.
No, I can't take that, buddy.
There you will.
Man, we're just here sitting talking. Keep your money. I don't want it. All right, don't worry about it.
Here, I'm gonna give it
That
to you.
no, you're not. That took 10 minutes to do that. He ain't gonna take it, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate what you did.
No
for
problem,
it.
dude.
It looks real nice.
Well, we didn't get there was one scratch we couldn't get out, but
Right here.
you know, we did the best we can, bud. Now go
Hey,
home and
that's
detail
great.
it out. Get ready for getting
Ain't
guys.
nobody can pick that out. And with the lights that are out on those shows, you can't see it. Hell, it's half.
Can't see it anyway.
This time
Yeah.
most of them are out anyhow.
All right, bud. See you later, Bobby.
All right.
All right. Next time.
Yeah, next time.
There you go.